I'm back to another album review. Today's review is on The Art of Letting Go by Myles Kennedy. This is Myles' third and most recent solo album. It was produced and mixed by Michael Basket. Recording and mixing took place at Studio Barbarossa. Jeff Mull engineered and edited the album with help from Josh Saldate. Brad Blackwood mastered the album at Euphonic Masters. Chuck Brookman took photos and was responsible for the art direction. The album was released on October 11th, 2024 on Napalm Records. This means that the album was released 2 months ago as of the making of this video. What makes this album different from its predecessors is that it's more focused on hard rock, and alternative metal, very much like the first two albums by Alter Bridge. Myles only performs vocals and guitar this time around. Once again, Zaya Uden was on drums and percussion, and Tim Turnier was on bass. Tim also served as the manager. Myles said in an interview that the songs on this album wouldn't work with Alter Bridge or Slash's side project, so he decided they should be on a solo album instead. Now let's talk about the songs. The intro to this album is The Art of Letting Go, which is, of course, the title track. I think Myles might have written the song after hearing about Creed getting back together. Thankfully, he has no animosity towards Scott Stapp, and I can respect that. Now, the next track is Say What You Will, which was released as a single on June 11th, 2024. It was actually the very first single from this album. A music video was made, and there's a link in the description. Be sure to subscribe to Myles' YouTube channel. After that is Mr. Downside. The lyrics mention taking a chance, which makes sense because there are things you should take a chance on. That's followed up by Miss You When You're Gone, which was released as a single on September 13th, 2024. There is a music video that was made, and there's a link in the description. We followed up with Behind the Veil. I think this song has something to do with nothing being left. Next up is Saving Face, which was released as a single on October 9th, 2024. Myles does have the song's music video on his YouTube channel. There's a link in the description. Up next is Eternal Lullaby. The lyrics mention that someone will carry on. The following track is Nothing More to Gain, which was released as a single on July 30th, 2024. It's interesting to know that the single was released on my dad's birthday. A link to the song's music video is in the description so you can check it out. The second to last track is Dead to Rights. It appears that this song is about someone being dead to rights, hence the title, and that Myles says that he's nobody's fool. The outro for this album is How the Story Ends. While the previous songs are really heavy, this one ventures into alternative rock. It's quite appropriate that the album ends with this song. When researching this album, I read that it peaked at number 10 on the US top album sales, number 16 on the US top hard rock albums, and number 41 on the US independent albums. As for the critics, they mostly gave it positive reviews. Listeners also really seemed to like it. And now for my thoughts. I think this is a very good album. In many ways, it's even better than Myles' first two solo albums. It does have less songs and a shorter runtime than its predecessors, but that doesn't bother me. Overall, I highly recommend this album. And now is the part where I question you. Have you listened to The Art of Letting Go? If so, what do you think about it? What's your favorite song from it? How do you think this album compares to its predecessors? Now, let me know in the comments. If you liked the video, be sure to like, share, and subscribe. Be sure to press the notification bell to notify you of future videos. Thanks for watching, and I'll be back soon with another video.